Welcome to Meniversity, your source of wisdom and inspiration on the journey of self-discovery and growth. Today we are tackling an important topic that affects men in their daily lives, a topic that lies at the heart of our physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. We're talking about testosterone, the hormone that plays a crucial role in our lives, determining not only our physical condition, but also our emotional resilience, psychological confidence, and even social interactions. Testosterone is more than just a hormone. It's a driving force, defining our sense of masculinity and strength. At a high level of testosterone, a man often exhibits a calm self-assurance that is reflected in his behavior and expressed through his manner of communication and even his gait. He does not need constant validation of his worth or recognition from others, as internal self-respect gives him stability and confidence. This is also reflected in his view of the world. He clearly sees his goals and strives to achieve them without unnecessary doubts or hesitations. His energy and drive help him overcome difficulties and achieve success. Physically, a high level of testosterone often manifests itself through well-developed muscle mass and reduced fat deposits. A man with high testosterone levels may have more masculine facial features such as broad shoulders, strong jaws, and a deep voice. These physical characteristics can increase his attractiveness to others and strengthen his self-confidence. Psychologically, a high level of testosterone is usually accompanied by a sense of straightforwardness and determination. A man may make quick and decisive decisions without wasting time on doubts or hesitations. This can also manifest in his relationships with other people. He may be more direct and straightforward in his communication, as well as have a higher level of self-respect and confidence in his abilities. But it is even more important to understand how testosterone manifests at low levels. Often men feel that something is wrong. They start to feel worse than before, but they don't associate this condition with changes in testosterone levels. But what happens when the level of this hormone becomes insufficient? How does it affect our energy, muscle mass, emotional state, and even our relationships with others? Here are some characteristic features of men with low testosterone levels. Lack of self-confidence. A man tends to constantly doubt his actions. He undervalues his significance in the eyes of others and tries to divert attention away from himself. His mind is dominated by thoughts of failure. Timidity and destructive shyness. Such a man finds it extremely difficult to make new acquaintances. He prefers solitude, not because it's better for him, but because he simply cannot approach and start a conversation with a new person. This is especially evident in interactions with women. He doesn't feel the natural excitement and surge of energy that drives him to initiate conversations with new women. Often he begins to panic at the prospect of meeting someone new or speaking in public. Lack of faith in positive outcomes and in his own strength. Thoughts that everything in this world is meaningless start to occur more frequently. Any new ideas or attempts to change or improve his situation are immediately dismissed with arguments that nothing will work out, and there's no point in even trying. Thoughts about prospects and the future in general do not evoke enthusiasm or energy to achieve something new. Instead, they trigger a flood of anxiety, sadness, and unexplained fear. General lethargy in everything, in the body, in the mind, in the mood, puffiness, swelling, and unpleasant softness. There is a sharp decline in strength. Energy seems to leave the body, even though the person is not doing anything. There is an uncontrollable laziness, a desire to shut out all external influences. Any kind of physical activity triggers a strong aversion. Career growth no longer interests him. It loses its meaning. There is a strong desire to lead an unhealthy, destructive lifestyle, to eat junk food, drink alcohol, smoke, play video games all day, and binge-watch TV series. The person is literally sucked into the depths of an amorphous existence. Days become indistinguishable from one another. The person feels worse and worse. There is an inability to act in the here and now. a desire to hide from problems and put them away in the hope that everything will somehow normalize on its own. And the most frightening part is that the longer the person stays in this state, the faster their strength leaves them and the harder it becomes to get out. Each day their spirit weakens and they cannot pull themselves together. In the moment they realize that they are no longer able to get out of this state on their own. The process has long been set in motion, and the person simply decides to put off these problems until the next Monday, month, or year. But naturally, this is all an illusion. The most important thing is to have effective stress management. Unrecognized and uncontrolled stress is a silent, ruthless serial killer of potential. First and foremost, do not let irritating factors accumulate in your life. All problems that make you unhappy need to be addressed. Feelings of anxiety, fear, or melancholy are not natural states, but reactions of your nervous system to something going wrong around you. These could be problems at work, in your personal life, or in your family, something that has been poisoning your peace for a long time, but you endure it. Some people eat to cope with stress, others drink alcohol, and some just try to keep everything inside. But stress has a cumulative effect. This leads to the first two pieces of advice. 1. Learn to overcome stress in a healthy way. This can include meditation, walking in fresh air, physical exercise, reading, playing a musical instrument, or anything else that helps you specifically to release your negativity. Something after which you feel noticeably better. In moments when you feel bad, you won't feel lost because you will know how to calm down and pull yourself together. 2. Don't postpone what truly troubles you. After you have managed the symptoms using the first method, move on to identifying the source of the stress. A job you hate but continue to go to. A relationship with a woman where there is no mutual respect. An old social circle that constantly drags you down to bars or clubs, unwilling to develop or move forward in life. All these require action, decisive action. The most important thing to realize is that in most cases, what holds you back is the fear of not finding something better. But this is merely a primal reaction of our body to impending changes. Understand this, muster the courage, and eliminate what brings stress into your life. Let's move on. Quality sleep. Ensure you get quality rest. Set up your sleeping environment to be free of unnecessary irritants such as loud noises or bright colors. Invest in a comfortable bed, clean bedding, and a regular sleep schedule. Within just a month, you will feel your body's self-recovery processes kicking in. More movement. Walk more. Incorporate cardio and running into your routine. This is especially relevant for men with sedentary lifestyles. Physical activity will help improve blood circulation in your body. As a result, hormones, vitamins, and nutrients will be distributed more effectively throughout your system. Thermal procedures. Make it a habit to take contrast showers in the morning. You can also add cold baths, sauna sessions, and swimming pool visits. The temperature contrasts boost testosterone production. Praise yourself. Testosterone is a hormone produced as a result of striving for and achieving victories. Often in the hustle and bustle, we fail to acknowledge our victories, leading our bodies to believe we are losers and weak. This lowers testosterone production. Conversely, if our body perceives frequent victories, it assumes we are dominant and need more testosterone to maintain our leading position. Therefore, add more mindfulness to your life. Each of us is inherently a winner. Each of us regularly accomplishes things we once only dreamed of. Recognize this. Think about what you are doing now that you couldn't do before but really wanted to. Regularly praise yourself. Install the mindset of, I am a winner, and the difficulties I face are aspects of my victory, not signs of my failure. Add a bit of stoicism to your life. We have a video on our channel that can help you with this. The goal is to narrow your focus exclusively to things that are within your control. Regularly reading the news, especially bad news, instills a sense of helplessness in the face of problems. This negatively impacts testosterone production over time. Every time something bad happens in the world and you can't do anything about it, You'll feel helpless and in danger, and eventually you'll be completely demoralized. In conclusion, understanding the profound impact of low testosterone on your physical, emotional, and psychological well-being is the first step towards reclaiming your vitality and confidence. Taking action to address low testosterone can transform your life. Seeking medical advice, exploring treatment options, and making lifestyle changes can help restore your energy, boost your mood, and reignite your passion for life. Remember, it's never too late to take charge of your health and well-being. Embrace the journey towards self-improvement with determination and courage, and watch as you reclaim the strength and confidence that defines true masculinity. Stay strong, stay proactive, and believe in your ability to overcome challenges. You have the power to change your life for the better.